My name is Alaina, and I'm a vocalist, ceremonialist.
And my name's Eddie. Go by Inner Space Journeys or Inner Space Journeys on Instagram. And I'm a audio alchemist. I'm also a visual artist as well, visionary. And I also am a medicine person.
Yeah, we share psilocybin and sound ceremony here at the Mystical Yoga Farm.
Providing sonic sound journeys where we provide extended sets, like 4-hour live looping journeys with synthesizers. But yeah, we're just really grateful to be in service through our expression, through the audio visual landscapes, to inspire people to become closer to Creator, closer to themselves, to their inner child, to the gifts that are stored within their heart, and help people unlock those gifts. Well, the name of the retreat is Cellular Recalibration. This name came through the idea and vision of activating our cellular memory, being active participants in our health and the way we embody ourselves. In our genes, there's the ability to switch on all of the healthy gene codes to avoid old gene expressions that may not serve us in this lifetime. It's a great opportunity to really drop in with ourselves and through that empower ourselves, because we have a lot of wisdom stored within ourselves, and these medicines, the yogic practice, the vocal activation, the juicing, all help us remember our purpose here as spirits embodying human form.
I feel this journey is for someone who's facing a crossroads in their life, where there's a calling to embody more of our authentic selves. There's this tug, this pull to really experience life in its fullness and to feel good in our bodies and to feel vibrant in our lives and inspired in our day-to-day life. So these journeys are perfect for the person who's calling more of that into their lives, more connection with Pachamama, connection with the elements. It's also wonderful for those who are deepening their journey of leadership and deepening their journey in sound and in service. We serve a lot of people who also carry medicine themselves, and it's a great way to expand your leadership, to sit with other medicine people. And also, if you're facing something really substantial in your life, something life-changing or challenging, or struggles with mental health or physical health. We've served people who have been diagnosed with cancer. We've helped people get off of antidepressants and go on earth medicine. Any sort of mental blockage that we find ourselves in our day-to-day life, this kind of way of life really supports clearing open more space for more of our authentic selves and our vibrant selves to really shine through.
It helps us remember why we came here and our soul's purpose. So these plant teachers and these allies, they work to help activate this remembrance and clear away any sort of illusions, help us get out of our own way so that we can really embody, experience, and share. And it's a really unique opportunity because not only are we receiving these medicines, we're also working a deep integration process in a community setting, and we're sharing on many different levels and expressing in many different scenarios to get to know ourselves better, how we want to be in community, how we can envision the future of humanity, how we can anchor peace on earth in a conscious way through these personal transformational experiences that ripple out into the greater circles of humanity.
For me, retreat is my favorite way to experience these practices. It's an opportunity to unplug from the outside world and enter into an alternate reality, especially here on Lake Atitlan, where the water is just lapping at the shore and the volcanoes. Our relatives here out in the land. So we get to totally immerse ourselves in this kind of environment that's so different from our our daily life of work and of activity and go, this is a time where it's like fully dedicated to you and your personal development. And I can't think of a more fun and exciting opportunity. It's truly like my favorite experience of life to go into a training or a retreat or a set period of time that's solely there for our practice. So as we journey through the week, we uncover layer after layer after layer of what isn't us, and then our true self, our soul, gets to just shine through and illuminate through, and we become deeper day by day as a community through all of our yoga classes. You know, we go through this same practice, deepening into our bodies, deepening into this still space within ourselves, and noticing on the final day just the joy and the radiance and the excitement for this life. And that's what these practices allow us to experience. It's just this pulse of life that we're attuning to that is so vibrant and all around us. And these retreats and opportunities to dive into these practices give us that chance to put that at the altar as the number one priority in our lives. We get to be that priority, co-created with each individual here in this community space, which makes it so special to have a rooted community here of folks who are really tending to this land and tending to the project here at the Mystical Yoga Farm, and also those who are coming in to experience this magic. It's this beautiful interplay of cultures and identities and languages and just all the sorts of expressions of the human experience all together in this beautiful play and dance of life. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love it.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to add the food is really amazing.
Yeah, it's so good.
And it comes from the farm next door. So yeah, just the birds, the butterflies, it's all, nature's pulsing, like you say. Like there's compost toilets, like everything is in harmony with the natural landscape. And it's really beautiful to see how humans live in this way, and how the deeper we go into nature in community, the more it nourishes us, and the more we're able to uncover and discover and shed layers of ourselves that don't serve, and also call in aspects of ourselves that are really beautiful, that are just waiting to be discovered. I think all these different aspects of being with other humans and feeling like the emotional releases that people have, or the breakthroughs that people have, and knowing that we're going to be nourished from these experiences in a really beautiful, magical way that we can't even rationalize until we actually experience it. Eat more medicine.
Don't be afraid of the medicine. There's sometimes this, our mind can get in the way when we say yes to an opportunity. Then we can start thinking, oh, what did I just say yes to? Or we come to the seat at the ceremony and we're a little bit in our heads. What we're doing is we're building a relationship with the medicine. And these medicines are so ancient and original to earth, and they're only here to help us. So we're really building a relationship and speaking with the medicine, asking for this medicine to work with us, praying, saying, thank you so much for entering my body and reminding me of who I am. Building that relationship is so important for our understanding that we are no different from this force within us. The force that comes alive when we partake of the medicine is that same force that comes alive when we go deep in our practice of yoga. Becoming more familiar and building that relationship, it's building the relationship between us and our higher self, between us and Creator, between us and Pachamama, and letting fear just sit right here in the back seat and holding on to that heart relationship that we cultivate through these kind of practices of communion.
Aho Mitakoyase.
Aho Mitakoyase.
It's a Lakota word, which means all my relations. So just having good relations with the trees, the rocks, the birds, the water, the lake, and just being aware that everything's listening and we're interacting with all of nature and all of creation at all times, and and to walk in a way that shows great respect to every living creature on this planet. So, aho Mitakuye Ase family.
Oh.
Yeah.